Alright, so I recently put out my list on YouTube for my top 50 favorite games of all time, and also an honorable mentions list, and I also listed the games that fell off my top 50 from last year. So I figured it'd be kind of fun to do a little video here with my man Isaac, and he's going to react. He hasn't seen any of my videos. Of course, my kids don't watch any of my videos. He hasn't seen it, and he hasn't heard my list yet. So I'm just going to go through pretty rapid succession and tell him which ones fell off my list and where they're ranked, and then he's going to react to that. I thought it'd be helpful for you to hear another voice, right? Because it's not just my ranking that matters. So we'll get Isaac's opinion on these games too, and then he can tell you if he's surprised or not surprised, and whether he thinks I'm full of it or whatever. Okay, you good with that?
Yeah.
All right, so let me go over the quick list of the ones that dropped out of my top 50. So these were in my top 50 last year, but they're not in my top 50 anymore.
Okay.
So you tell me if you think that's a good decision, bad decision, surprise, or whatever. First one that dropped out was Imhotep.
Oh, I'm not a big fan of that game.
Alright.
I was never good at it, so I didn't really like it. But I know you used to like that game a lot.
So you're okay with the drop
Yeah,
down?
I'm fine with that not being.
All right. How about Century Spice Road?
Never played it.
Okay. Role Player.
That's a good game. I've played that once or twice, and it was a lot of fun. It's pretty difficult.
Yeah.
So,
that was
but
a little-
that would be close.
Are you
That's
surprised?
like-
Are you surprised it dropped? or-
It's like right on the edge.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. It was number 48 last year.
yeah.
Rise of Augustus.
That's in my top 50. That's a good game. I'm surprised that's not in your top 50.
All right. How about Crokinole?
Oh man, that's like top 20. That's one of my.
One of your favorites?
Yeah, I love that game.
Okay. How about Age of Mythology?
What?
Yeah, it dropped out of
There's
my top
no
50.
way, dude. That's like top 10.
It was number 43 for me last year, and now it dropped out
Bro,
of my top 50.
that's gotta be in the top 50. There's no way.
Yeah, I have a huge nostalgia factor for that game, but I don't know. We just don't play it much anymore.
Yeah, it's true.
All right, I Want to Be President.
Never played it.
Yeah, it's an
It's an older
old-fashioned
one.
game.
Yeah.
All right, this one's gonna hurt you. Love Letter.
Okay.
It dropped out of my top 50.
There's no way. We play that game so much.
I know.
I love that game.
It was 40 for me last year, but that's why it dropped out. Like, I'm just tired of it. I'm sick of playing it.
There's no way that's not my top 50.
All right, how about Azul?
I've never played that one.
Okay. And then here's another one that's going to surprise you that it's dropped out. It was number 24 last year, and it's dropped completely out of my top
Really?
50. Go Nuts for Donuts.
That's out?
Yeah.
How does it go from 24 to not even in your top 50?
It's like Azul. I'm just not a big fan anymore.
Yeah. You
Kind of
can
burn out.
If you play it too much, it can get like repetitive, but
All right.
it's not that.
So let's go through the honorable mention list. I think most of these games you probably haven't played. Point Salad, did you play that
I
one?
love that game.
Yeah.
That's in my top 50.
It's really good. So I haven't played it enough yet to list it in the top 50, but I think it might go up.
I've played it like 3 or 4 times, and I love it.
Yeah, it's great. All right, how about Just One?
That's a pretty good one. It's a party game though.
Yeah.
So
I don't rank a lot of party games very high.
yeah, no,
All right, The Fox Experiment.
never
I don't
played
think
it.
you played that one. We just got that one.
Yeah,
Freshwater Fly, the fly
Never
fishing
played
game.
it.
I don't think. Yeah, you haven't played that. How about Ready Set Bet?
I've played that once, and it was so fast paced. I sucked at it. I had no clue what I was doing.
I love running that game. I don't necessarily love
Yeah, I
playing
feel
it.
like running it would make it a lot more fun, but
Yeah.
it's so fast paced. It's hard to keep.
All right,
track.
this one is definitely gonna be in your top 50. It's not in mine, but it might get there. Shadow Hunters.
Oh, dude, that's top 50 for sure. Even if it's kind of like a party game, it's still in there.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I think that might be in the top 10 for you guys.
Yeah.
All right. 10 days in the 10 days series, 10 days in
That
Europe,
one's-
10 days
It's
USA.
okay. It probably's not in my top 50.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's not a super fun game.
Yeah,
but
it's
it's just
like-
kind of chill. You
Yeah.
know. And okay, these other ones I don't think you've played. Xi'an the Terracotta Army.
I played that once. The first time we played it, I wasn't a big
Yeah,
fan.
you didn't like it. And these other two are ones that Mark taught me: Lacrimosa and Brass Birmingham. You haven't played either one. They're both heavy, hard.
Yeah,
games.
I saw you play one of those.
All right, so those are the ones that were close to getting on the list or that were on it last year and dropped out. So from here on, it's my top Top 50. All right, we'll go through them pretty quick. Number 50 was Sansuchi.
Never played it.
Never played it. All right. 49, Council of Four.
Never played it.
Oh man, you're missing out. Number 48, Airlines Europe.
Never played it.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't played these ones.
Number 47, Welcome to. Did you
Oh,
play
that's
that
a good one.
With the
That one's
writing?
probably higher for me. I like that one a lot.
Yeah. It's pretty quick and easy. All right, number 46, Bang the Dice Game.
That's too low. That's up there
You
for
think
me.
it should be higher?
I'm putting that like top 30.
Your brothers were giving me a hard time for even putting it in my top 50.
Dude, that one is just so much fun because you can do whatever you want. It
Yeah.
doesn't even matter.
Yeah, I like it too. Number 45, Mariposas, the butterfly.
Never
You
played
never
it.
played that one. 44, Pioneer Days
Never played it.
with the Oregon Trail thing. You
Yeah,
never played
I
that
never
one?
played that
Oh, man,
one.
that's good. All right, number 43, Dice Town.
That's a good one. I wouldn't even put it in my top 50. I just suck at that one. I
Yeah,
never
it
good
was
at
higher. It used to be in my top 10
Yeah.
actually, and it's dropped a lot.
You used to like that one a lot.
All right, Apples to Apples.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not my top 50.
I don't know if it'll stay long,
It's a
but
party game. It's simple. It's basic. It's like
It's still
nostalgic,
fun, though.
but like, yeah, it's a party game.
It's fun.
I'm not a big fan.
all right, number 41 is one that we played today in the after school club, Medieval Academy.
That one, I don't know. I just don't have a comment for that one.
All right, I like that game a lot. All right, number 40, Mountain Goats.
No, I hate that game.
Really?
I hate that
Why?
game.
All you got to do is add two numbers
I just
together.
hate it. I don't know why. I just don't like it.
All right, so that one doesn't make your list. 39, World's Fair.
Never played it. Mom loves that game.
All right, 38, I know you never played this, Memoir 44. That's like a soldier war game.
Is that the 2-player one?
Yeah.
I played that with you once.
Did you?
Yeah, where you're
With
both,
the
yeah.
D-Day kind of.
We played that once. I don't remember anything about it, but it was kind of fun.
Yeah, it's a cool game. All right, number 37, Trekking Through History. Have you played that
No,
one?
I haven't played the history one.
Okay. 36 is one I know you've played, Treasure Hunter.
That one's good.
Yeah.
It's probably a little lower for me, but it's probably my top 50.
You like that one better than Medieval Academy?
Yeah,
Do
that
you?
one's better.
I think I don't know. I guess I rank Treasure Hunter higher, but those two are pretty similar.
Yeah.
All right, number 35, Smash Up.
That's higher for me. I love that game. It's never the same game. It's always completely different.
The only thing with that game is I only like to play it with like 3 or 4 players.
Yeah, if you have too many people, it just goes so slow.
Yeah, it takes too long. All right, number 34. I don't know if you ever played this one. Bootleggers.
No, I never played it.
I love that game. You got to play that. It's awesome. 33. Survive Escape from Atlantis.
That one I haven't played in a while.
With the sharks
Yeah,
and the
Gina
whales.
liked that one. I don't really remember much,
I
but
think you would
I don't.
like it.
I don't think it. I don't think I liked it that much.
Because
when
you can
I played
attack
it.
other players.
Yeah, I remember that.
All right, 32. Where do you fall on co-op games? Do you like co-op games or?
I
I know Levi never really liked co-op
Yeah,
games.
me and Kyle aren't a big fan because we like to beat the crap out of other people.
All right, well, 32 is co-op. Forbidden Island.
I don't think I ever played
You
it.
probably did. It was probably a long time ago.
I didn't like
I
it.
know.
If I did.
You guys don't play co-op.
Yeah,
much.
I'm not a big fan.
31, Empire Builder. That's that big train game where you draw the lines. I don't think you've
Never
ever played
played
that
it.
one. Number 30, Trekking the National Parks.
That's a good one. The trekkings are good. I've never played the history one, but that one's really good.
All right. 29, Lost Cities, the 2-player card
Oh.
game.
I don't really like 2-player games.
All right. Nobody likes that one because I kick
Yeah,
your
you're
butt.
insane at it.
Yeah. All right. Number 28 is another co-op, Pandemic. You
Never played it. Never played it.
I know you haven't played Puerto Rico, 27. How about Age of Empires? Did you ever play that
Oh
with
yeah.
us?
Isn't that like that used to be your favorite?
It was in
game.
my top 3. It might have been
Yeah.
my favorite. It's all the way down
That
to
one,
26
There's
now.
just so much going on. It's kind of like Age of Mythology. You have to focus on so many different things that I
Yeah.
didn't really enjoy it.
Yeah, that game dropped a lot for me.
Mm-hmm.
Manhattan Project, Energy Empire.
I played that with Brian.
Oh, yeah?
I loved that game. With the power plants.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I love that.
Oh,
game.
you're thinking of Power Grid.
One of them. One of them where you have to like buy the power plants and stuff.
Yeah.
It's one of those I really like. I don't know if it's that one.
I think you're
but
thinking of Power Grid.
one
That's
of
higher
those-
on my list.
Yeah, I like
But
that.
Manhattan Project, Energy Empire, you have the
Oh, is
United
that the
Nations.
bomb one? Where you have to make
That's
the bombs?
regular Manhattan Project. You have to build the bombs.
Yeah, I don't think I've played that
you played that
version,
one.
but I've played the original. It's pretty.
Did
fun.
you like? Yeah, you like the original.
Yeah, I don't remember it much because it was a while ago.
You have to build
but
atomic bombs.
Yeah.
This one's even better.
I've never played
that's good.
the whatever.
How about number 24 with Stone Age?
Never played it. You've always wanted me to play
I'm
that
a bad
one,
father, folks.
but I've never played that one.
Can't believe he hasn't played all these games. 23 Castle Panic.
Again, it's a co-op. I like the one. If you're talking about the like the
Oh,
expansions,
you like the one
like
with the
the Wizard
Wizards
Tower,
expansion, yeah.
that one, it's probably my top 50. The original one, like the base game, it's
Yeah.
just it's not.
I'm
that
the
much
opposite.
fun.
I like the base game better because it's
I
simpler
kind of
to
like the
set up.
expansions because it adds more stuff.
Yeah, it does. It makes it more challenging
Mm-hmm.
for sure. 22, I don't think you've ever played Founding Fathers.
Never played it.
No.
That's
All
a
right.
big one.
21 is another game we played today after school, Citadels.
Citadels, yeah, it's up there. I like that one.
Even though you beat up on your sister. All right, top 20 here. Seven Wonders.
I used to love that game so much. It's definitely dropped. It's kind of like Age of Empires for you. I used to have it in my top 10. Now it's dropped, but it's still pretty good.
Okay. Number 19, Barren Park. Have you ever played Barren Park?
I played that a few times, and I didn't like it.
All right. Number 18 is Power Grid. That's the one I think you're
Yeah,
thinking
the
of.
one with the... Yeah, I like
Uncle
that one a
Brian
lot.
and Uncle Spike
yeah,
love that game.
I like that one a lot.
It's heavy,
I've
though.
only played it like once or twice.
Yeah,
but I really
that game's
liked
heavy.
it. Mm-hmm.
So, cool. We'll have to get that out more. 17 is Concordia.
Never
I don't think
played
you've
it.
played that one. That one's good.
Yeah.
It's not as heavy as Power Grid, but it's cool like
Mm-hmm.
that. 16 is Biblios. Did you play that card game?
That one's kind of basic. I was never a big fan of it, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's fun. I like that. All right, 15, Trekking the World.
That one's...
Do you think that's the best trekking?
It's the best one.
Yeah, I
It
agree.
makes it a lot more fun because you can't just sit in one area.
Right.
It makes it more challenging, and there's more stuff to do.
Yeah, I
so-
agree. I that's my highest trekking.
Yeah.
Number 14, 1830.
Oh,
Railroad.
isn't that like the giant
That's
one?
the OG 5-6 hour game.
Never played it.
I don't think Quinn's played that. Kyle and Levi have played it. I think Grady played it.
The only games that take like a few hours to play that I've played is like Age of Mythology. But
Yeah.
other than that, I don't really play those giant games.
Right. Power Grid's probably the heaviest one then
Yeah.
that you would have played. All right, number 13 is my highest co-op, Horrified.
I knew it was gonna be up there. I don't like it as much as you do. It's probably like top 40, but it's.
So if you had to pick your favorite co-op, what would you say? The Castle Panic?
Yeah.
With
The Castle
Wizards?
Panic with expansion is probably my favorite co-op.
All right. Yeah, I love Horrified. It's
Mm-hmm.
great. Number 12, Blockus.
I hate that game. As soon as we played it the first time, I've always hated it. I
know.
never liked it.
I love it.
Puzzle games, I just don't have the patience.
You wouldn't like Azul then.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of
I
puzzle
love
games.
Blockus though. All right, number 11. I don't think you've played Discoveries: The Journals of Lewis and Clark.
I've watched you guys play it, but I've never
That's the
played
one with
it.
you roll the dice
Yeah.
and you get the Indian tribes.
I've never played that one.
All right, my top 10. This one might surprise you that it made my top 10
Okay.
because it's a brand new game. You were the first guy I played this game with.
I can't.
Holotype.
Oh, dude, that's top 5. I'm not even kidding. Dude, I'm not
It
surprised.
made my top 10.
That's a top 5 game. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Anything with dinosaurs, I'm a big fan.
You were the guy who talked me into buying that game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right, number 9 is Furnace.
That's a good game. It's definitely top 20, but I don't think it'd be that high on my list.
I moved it up. It was 35 on my list last year and went all the way to 9.
Yeah.
Just because the more I played it, the
I don't
better I
think
think
it's
it gets.
that good, but it's also still pretty good. So.
Yeah. All right, number 8 is Parks. You don't like that one? That's the one with the
didn't-
trail
Yeah,
and the
I
hikers.
didn't really like that one.
Mom loves that game.
Yeah, you guys like that one.
All right, number 7, Lords of Waterdeep.
Too heavy for me. It's just like Age of Empires.
We
It's-
just got this expansion.
Yeah,
that makes it really
I haven't
awesome.
played the expansion, but I just never liked that game. There's too much going
I
on.
bet you if you tried it, you haven't played it in a long time.
Yeah,
I bet
I
you if you
haven't.
tried it, you'd like it. All right, number 6. This one might surprise you that it's this high. It's number 6 of my favorite games of all time. Sushi Go.
I'm not surprised. You play that game so much, it's absurd.
I love it.
It's a good game. It's definitely not that high, but
it's
I
great.
think it's still really good.
I love it because it's so easy to play.
Yeah, it's really simple.
Shuffle up and deal the cards. It's great. All right, top 5. This is my top 5. On Tour.
I hate that game so much.
Because you stink at it.
Yes, I do. Any game that I suck at, I don't like. Like, I don't like getting my butt kicked.
Yeah.
So I don't play.
That's how I feel about Azul.
I know you like that game a lot. I didn't know that much.
Yeah,
but
it's top 5.
I hate that game.
Oh, man, it's great. All right, number 4, Cascadia.
Never played it.
Oh, it's awesome.
Wait, no, is that the one with the elk on the box?
Yeah.
I played that once
Elk and
with
the
you and
bears
Mark.
and the salmon.
I'm not a big fan.
Oh,
It's
great.
it's
It's
not
very
that,
chill. It's relaxing.
It's not that fun.
Well, it's not like super exciting.
Yeah,
but
I like exciting games like Smash Up.
I like relaxing, chill games where you
I
just kind of.
didn't really like that one that much.
Yeah, you're like Kyle. You guys like the interaction
Yup.
where you're beating on each other all the
Exactly.
time. No, not me. I like do your own thing and don't beat up on each other. All right, top 3 games. You got any guesses?
I'm trying to think of games that I know you like.
Did
that
you watch my
haven't
videos
said.
last year at all?
Nope.
My-
I don't think I've watched a single one of your videos.
So my top 3 games are exactly the same as last year, but they're not in the same order.
Okay.
All right, number 3 is a train game.
I don't know.
Ticket to Ride.
Oh. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Definitely not that high
Oh,
on my
man,
list.
it's awesome.
It's really good though.
Okay, have you played which games?
I've played
Like which versions?
the Pennsylvania one, the Nordic, and then the original.
What's your favorite out of those?
I like the Nordic one actually
Yeah,
because
I do too.
it's less people, and the Pennsylvania one I didn't like all that additions.
Yeah.
So it'd probably go Nordic and then the original and then
PA.
Pennsylvania.
All right, number 2, Championship Baseball.
Oh, dude. Man, that's top 5.
Yeah.
That's a really good game.
I'm glad you like that game
I
as
love
much
that
as
game.
I do.
I haven't played it in a while.
I know.
We haven't really.
I got a few games left of a season to complete. I think my 1980
I think
team.
I just finished my one season with my old team. Because me and Quinn just played like
Did you
20
draft a new
games in
team
a row.
yet? Do you know?
Oh, we drafted them a while ago.
But we just haven't played. them.
I just had to finish
I
out
know.
my season.
I got to finish. I think my 1980 season. I think I have 4 or 5 games.
Is that
left.
the one me and you played a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had Omar Moreno.
I just
and-
finished that one team.
Yeah.
So I have my new team.
I have another
Play.
team. I think it's a 1984 team picked because I know I got Cal Ripken. So I want to get started with a new
Yeah.
team. All right, number 1 game. You got to know this one.
I'm trying to think.
The one
I'm
me and
just-
Mom play every day.
Oh, Wingspan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's my favorite game.
it's
awesome.
definitely like your and Mom's favorite probably.
No doubt.
I don't think it's my favorite, but it's up there.
So what do you think? If you had to pick your favorite game, what do you think it would be?
That's tough.
Or top couple?
Like my top 3, Holotype's definitely in there. I love that game. It's tough. You have so much to pick from.
I know.
Smash Up is probably maybe top 5.
Yeah. Championship Baseball?
Yeah,
All right.
probably.
You can stay. You can
I'm
stay.
trying. It's hard to think of it. You
It
gotta
is.
take some
You
time.
do.
To set
You
up a
gotta
list.
go through them all and then.
I haven't done that yet. I gotta
All
do
right.
that.
Well, maybe next year we'll get Isaac to make his top 50 list and we'll add it and we'll do ours side by side. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed Isaac's reaction to my top 50. It sounds like I did okay. And it sounds like Isaac's got a lot more games to play.
Yep.
Because there are a lot of games on that list that he hasn't even tried yet. So we'll catch you around the table. See ya.